What's going on, guys? Today I want to tell you about this really cool solar power bank that has a built-in FM radio. Now, the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. As far as what comes in the box, you will get your user's manual. You're going to get a small USB cable. This is type A to type C. You will get a carrying case, which is actually pretty nice there. There is a little keychain right here as well. And of course, you are going to get the solar power bank. As we take a closer look at the power bank itself, it's not super big by any means, but it's definitely not the smallest power bank I've seen either. The reason it is a bit larger is because, one, we get that solar power, so we need the solar panel. On top of that, it is very high capacity. So this is going to give you 36,800 milliamp hours of power. That means that you're going to be able to recharge your iPhone like 5 to 6 times, which is definitely awesome. So like I said, we do have our solar panel right here. And then you see that green indication LED. That means that that solar panel is getting a charge. There is a little volume knob right here. That is for the included FM radio. And then coming out of the top, we have our antenna for the FM radio, which is really cool. Now on this side, we actually have some built-in cables, which is really awesome because anytime I go somewhere, I always forget my cables. So we have built-in cables and they come out very easily. So the first one is your lightning cable here, of course, for your Apple devices. And then the second one here is your type C. So your USB type C for everything else. And it's like I said, it's nice that it is included there. And the cables are out of the way when you're done with them. On the bottom here, we do have a flashlight, and the flashlight is actually quite nice. Let me go ahead and turn the flashlight on so you can see. So the flashlight actually will get 100 hours of continuous use if you have a full charge on this, which is definitely awesome, especially if you're out camping or something like that. And then we actually have some more connections down here. So we have a USB type A and a USB type C. Now, they both can be used to charge devices. So if you bring your own cable, you can charge devices, but the type C is actually used to charge the power bank as well. And of course, we can close all of that off. On this side, we have a few different power buttons. So the black power button, the big one right here, that's actually used to turn on the FM radio. And then the two smaller buttons are seek buttons, so you can find radio stations. And then of course, down here, we have our normal power button. That's going to turn the power bank on for charging, as well as if you hold it on, for 3 seconds, that's going to turn on the flashlight. We're not done yet. On the bottom here, we do have a wireless charger as well. So if you have a phone that you can wirelessly charge, you can, of course, put it on there and you don't have to worry about any cables there either. So with all of our connections, we have, of course, our wireless charger, which is 1. We have 2 cables here, that would be 3. And then we have 2 more here, which would be 5. So total of 5 devices you can charge all at once, which is really awesome. I'll show you the FM radio really quickly. So we'll go ahead and pull this out right here. And one thing that's also nice about this, which I didn't mention, is there's an actual stand. So you can actually stand this up and we can go ahead and turn on the radio.
Power on.
And it lets you know that it's on, and we can kind of scan. So we're getting some stations here. And you can scan through very easily to find something, which is actually nice. Let me go ahead and turn this off.
Power off.
It is really nice to have that because sometimes you're out camping, you're out where you have absolutely no signal, but, and you have, no Wi-Fi, nothing, but you want to listen to some music or something like that. You have a radio here, which is definitely nice. But I love this because 1, it has the cables built in. 2, because we have solar charging, so you don't have to worry about getting a charge anywhere. 3, of course, like I said, the FM radio is great. And we do have the wireless charging as well. And I can't forget about the capacity, 36,800 milliamp hours, which is definitely awesome. So if you are looking for a portable charger, especially one for doing outdoors things, this is one that I would definitely recommend.